Civil society actors have strongly condemned the actions of 16 state governors who recently filed a lawsuit aimed at undermining the autonomy of key anti-corruption agencies. At the heart of the issue is a legal challenge brought by state governors to the Supreme Court seeking to render the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, and other anti-corruption bodies like the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission (ICPC) and Code of Conduct Bureau (CCB) powerless at the state level. The lawsuit claims that these federal bodies lack the authority to investigate or issue directives related to the administration of state and local government funds. Addressing newsmen, the CSOs expressed grave concern over this legal maneuver, calling it a blatant attempt to evade accountability.
The action of these 16 governors and their silent collaborators, because even the other governors have not come out openly to say that we disassociated ourselves with these 16 governors. So which means that they are doing solidarity. And if they are not doing solidarity, we challenge them, let them come out to disassociate themselves from these 16 governors that are trying to make or legitimize looting, corruption, and all sorts of irresponsible behavior, financial recklessness in their state. Because that's the implication, that's the interpretation of what they seek to do. And the question is that on whose mandate? Who gave them that mandate? None of the state conducted any public hearing or public consultation before they go into court. Who told them that they have that right under democracy for fundamental issue like this? They cannot just simply wake up and take decision like that. In fact, even during military, there was a kind of consultation on certain fundamental issue that has to do with the governance and financial aspect in the country. Not to talk of under democracy, then you just wake up and legitimize looting. So your commissioners, your directors, yourself as a governor, you can loot as you wish, and all of us, we should be watching you. That is not possible. Nigerian civil society organization will continue to demand for accountability, will continue to ensure that government accounts. There must be accountability, and government officials must account for the action that they are doing.
The coalition emphasized that the Nigerian constitution mandates the state to abolish all corrupt practices and that the EFCC and other anti-corruption agencies are legally empowered to investigate corruption across all levels of government.
And so we call on the federal government, the National Assembly, and other relevant anti-corruption agencies to institute and enforce appropriate sanctions against any government official at the state level who continues to flout financial autonomy of local governments. Similarly, we also call, for enhanced public accountability, that the monies that go to local governments are monies for the Nigerian people who are the local governments. And that money is your money, and you should have interest in following the money and ensuring that whatever the money is appropriated for is used to address the social conditions of people at the local government level that is poor at this point. Is that the state independent electoral commissions need to be strengthened. And in this case, there's a great need for operational independence because the Constitution, as is presently construed, really subjects the operational autonomy of state independent electoral commissioners or commissions to the approval of the governors.
We reject any attempt to undermine the integrity of Nigeria anti-corruption framework and call on all Nigeria to join us in defending the existing and effectiveness of all our anti-corruption agencies. The financial autonomy of our local government councils is non-negotiable. It is a constitutional provision that must be respected by all tiers of government. We stand united in condemning any action by state governors that undermines this autonomy and call for strict adherence to the rule of law.
They warned that a ruling in favor of the governors would send a dangerous signal that corruption could be shielded by political power, leading to international reputational damage and the potential blacklisting of Nigeria by the Financial Action Task Force.